Let's get straight to this video. It says Generation Z versus Millennials. Oh, Millennials are them niggas from the 90s. Did they fight in World War One? Let's put this one. Sponsored by
Agni. When someone says they were born in the year 2002, I automatically think, damn, this is the oldest looking 6-year-old I've ever seen.
This is nothing. What is bro talking? This is nothing. When I was like, that was on 206. That was on 206, 28. Around 26, 28. Nigga, them nigga, did you see? That was people's father that was in fucking primary school. What the fuck? This nigga looks, bro, no. This is nothing. You're talking about 22. Ask any nigga like who studied school, somebody from 1995 to 2000 maybe. Bro, them niggas were giants. But I thought I was in school with people's parents. You couldn't even fight this nigga. Let's just talk about it. You couldn't. This niggas was huge. Gang. No, that shit was bad. This is nothing. Y'all talking about here.
Well, I won't be using that one when they ask me about the island. I was born in 1996, making me just barely a millennial.
Okay.
Meaning I'm somewhat of an expert on my older cohort who thinks doggo, pupper, adulting, and having an actual wedding to a real person they love is still a thing. While also being able to tell Gen Z that making fun of us for skinny jeans doesn't do anything. We inherited housing prices and...
Listen, there's nothing wrong with skinny jeans. The only problem with skinny jeans is there's this one. There are niggas who make the skinny jeans like this, like it's tights. Why will you fucking make it skinny all the way to the top? Like, gang, make it until here, then it's cool. But them niggas like started, bro.
Tell Gen Z.
And let's talk about, bro, there are no pants. They need to make other new pants. Damn, there's no pants. We're wearing the same pants. We want design. Where's them designers? Those people who fucking doing fashion shit and I don't know, they're making trash ass shit that we don't even see niggas wear. Bro, go design some shit. I don't know if that shit's gonna be 3/4 or ripped here. Make some new jeans. Damn. It's the same shit. It's like eating the same regular food.
That making fun of us for skinny jeans doesn't do anything.
You can't even dress. And bro, people are wearing the same. People don't even got style. People are dressing like each other. Which shoes are these? These shoes are fire. People are wearing the same shit and looking like, bro.
Inherited
Especially the baggy jeans. I hate baggy jeans, bro. Everybody's looking the same.
housing prices and 3 financial crises from the baby boomers. You will not even remotely psychologically affect us. You will not even remotely psychologically affect most of us. The first thing we have to do is obviously define the generations, which in the textbook is 1981 to 1996 for millennials and 1997 to 2000.
Damn, this also I'm Gen Z. What the fuck? Okay. But I can't even incorporate that there's somebody 2013 and we're in 2025. You tell me somebody born in 2013 is already a teenager? What the fuck? Yo! Gang! Oh my goodness! They're supposed to be on strollers or something. 1981 is... I shouldn't be laughing, that's crazy. I shouldn't be laughing, that's crazy. But why you gotta... Oh, you...
2012 for Gen Z. Problem is it can be hard to
That nigga's not even, like, happy.
tell when you're kinda in the middle, because to the outside observer, Gen Z might look a lot older than they are on account of all the Botox and filler, whereas millennials look a lot younger than they are on account of all the Botox and filler.
Facts. Bro, what? Bro, don't change something that's not broken. And like I said, bro, get off them editing apps. I'm talking to them girls. I was like, I think I forgot to clip this, but I was editing one of my pictures. That was a while back. And then I realized, like, gang, the more you edit your feature, the more you're adding insecurity that's not even there. So I don't even edit my photos, gang. Because I was trying to, like, get on the gram, have good pictures. Until I peeped, like, damn, what the fuck? So this is one of the main issues. Don't be on your phone editing. I know you want to look good for the gram, but that's how they start getting, you know what I mean? Maybe you got good eyes or not even eyes. You got what are you talking about? Um, yeah, like let's talk about eyes. I was editing my picture, and then I was like, I think I saw like a tip, like when you're taking pictures, you gotta do like this eyes, and then I was like, if my eyes was like this, it will be fire. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? How that better have beautiful eyes? So, gang. So, don't stay away from the editing apps. Really, even if you have kids in the future, just tell them to, you know what I mean? Just put that shit raw, bro, out there, no cap, because you're gonna end up breaking something that's not even broken, and it's gonna be too late. Like some people are doing botox because it's like they saw, maybe they were editing and they're like, oh, if it will be like this, it will be cool. And then you come to reality, it either doesn't look good or it has side effects, and then you ruin yourself.
Meaning you have to look at behavioral cues to tell the difference. Because us millennials are trying so hard to cling on to our youth, we're in fact only differentiable from Gen Z by 3 things: ankle socks, hairlines, and when a DJ says, put your hands up, we do it with an open palm, whereas Gen Z does it with a closed palm.
What the fuck? I ain't never heard that. What the fuck is that? But I was at the club, and then like, how old was this girl, bro? Bro, I'm still in my 20s, but I'm not even in my late 20s. I'm like almost in my mid 20s. And somebody was calling me Unc, gang. Like, bro, what the fuck? Boy, they be twigging, gang. What the fuck? And they out here making us one of us. Alright, time we're gonna run, and you're gonna be here too. You're gonna be Unc too. You feel me? But I feel like when you reach the middle, before you get into the 30s, that's when you like hit your prime. You feel me? When you're mature, you're no longer a kid, but you're also not, you feel me, all the way gone. So like you're in a prime, you developed, and if you've been putting the work in, then you're good. You feel me?
Gen Z does this because you automatically close your hand when you associate with jobs.
So anybody who try and make fun of me, I've been putting the work in. I feel like I won't want to be young again, because it's like when you're like developing every time, like every time of yourself, when you develop, every time your mindset, your body, everything, you won't have you won't be scared to like get old or something, because you feel like I'm in your prime, like you're developing every day. You feel me? So I feel like I won't want to be my young self again. Like, nah, I'm good, gang. We're in your prime.
Dropping down to the floor, whereas millennials
So make sure you're always improving.
raise an open palm because we don't think Black Lives Matter.
What? What is these niggas talking about? What is he yapping about? What is he doing? He needs to go play with uncles or something. The millennials. Now that I see it, because what is he yapping about?
While it might sound like I'm here representing my fellow millennials, I did only squeak in there by 1 year, and there are some millennialisms that are too ancient even for me. Take for example answering the phone. Why? Similarly, Gen X still texts like they have an old school brick phone, meaning all of their messages are like, yo, bring drinks, see you at 5, sunglasses emoji, which is at least chill and straight to the
Nigga, what the fuck? But text like this, yo, stop it.
point. Millennials, in contrast, have all evolved the two-thumb texting technique, meaning they're able to send you a single paragraph-long text like it's an email that you avoid opening at all costs until you really, really have to respond.
Gang, the phone is big. You feel me? Get off our dicks. That shit's big, like, gang, and you gotta like express yourself. The fuck? Or sometimes you can just send like a voice or something. What is this nigga talking about?
Gen Z, on the other hand, sends multiple messages to indicate punctuation or a different thought, usually ending it with a skull emoji to tell you they've died and will no longer be texting you back. If you're a smug elder millennial who's like, why does my younger sibling send 4 messages back to back when...
Bro, guess what you're saying? It's crazy. Are you texting with the high schoolers? Who the fuck texts like this? The fuck? I ain't never ever seen somebody text like this. We need to check your computer, because how did you come across these messages? Who the fuck you text? And this you texting for real? What you doing? On God, bro. Chill. I ain't never met somebody who text like this, bro. This is fucking crazy. Wait, maybe I'm tripping. No?
They could have just typed it in one message. That shit is so annoying. First of all, if you're annoyed because you have your phone on vibrate when I'm texting you, you can stick it up your ass. Second, if you looked at literacy...
Gang, I also hate niggas like that. I take the nigga, and some people are busy, but there's some people who, I don't know, they feel like nonchalant. What the fuck you got? You know, I used to see one of my female relatives, like, they had, like, 60 unopened messages. I'm like, gang, if you don't respond to my message in between 1 or 2 days, I'm never texting you, gang. Cause nigga, if I wanted to, I would send a fucking letter. What are niggas on? I don't know. I don't know if they find the thrill of just having unread text messages like they're important or something. If somebody texts me, even if I got like 10 of them, I will respond to them. Not unless I don't have to respond. I'm not interested. But I used to see literally somebody was doing it for the love of the game. They would just leave it there to say, oh, I got 60 unread, to make it look like niggas are looking for me. Well, niggas are so lost, gang. Oh my god.
Statistics recently, Gen Z doesn't know how to read, so they don't know how to punctuate in the first place. And lastly, multiple...
Hey, keep our name out of your mouth, gang. The fuck you talking about? You don't know how to punctuate. Fuck you talking about? Why is there no answers? We did nothing, bro.
Messages is clearly the superior form of texting. Anyone...
Bro, I just got a new bag and I'm about to hit the pop for birding and natty wine. What the fuck are you talking about? Retirement has come early. What do you think of Eber? It's alright. How many species scenes on the side to pop up natty wine? Gang. It sounds like message between your fucking kids, gang. What the fuck?
First place. And lastly, multiple messages is clearly the superior form of texting, anyone except your boss, because it allows you to better punctuate your rap battles with the homies. If you think about it, line breaks are literally poetry. When it comes to socializing and how you like to have a good time, millennials and Gen X are notorious alcoholics.
Oh,
but
I said Gen X. Yo, this nigga's still alive. Gen X. Yay. Oh my god.
Gen X also does cocaine, and millennials instead do weed. Gen X are alcoholics on cocaine because it was the rock and roll
the fuck are Gen X? Are these niggas still alive? What about our grandmas?
Culture of the time, whereas millennials are alcoholics and smoke weed because they all have anxiety and need to self-medicate in order to socialize. Gen Z, on the other hand, was very gently parented, don't even pretend they'll ever own a home, and never socialize publicly, so they just take Tren, Zins, and Goon for dopamine.
What?
One thing that Gen Z clearly outdid the millennials on is their slang, because just like high school, millennials also blundered the language on more than...
But these niggas was coming up with new fucking words that doesn't even need, bro, like gang. What the fuck?
one occasion, coining such terrible turns of phrase as doggo, adulting, epic win, on fleek, it's lit fam, swag.
It's lit has always been there. Swag is what the okay, now I feel like you Gen Z. He must be Gen Z because what the fuck is he talking about? Gen X, he must be Gen X. Because wait, yeah, he must be Gen X. Swag has been always there, fam. Ever since Tupac was here, what are you talking about? Doggo, adulting. Okay, that's a cringe, nigga.
I can't even.
That's English. What is he talking about? That's a normal word. The fuck? Gang. Did you just start learning about English?
I did a thing in calling any type of knowledge hacks. In contrast...
Oh my gosh, this thing is... Yeah, nigga, pack it up. We need to take him to our old people's hospital, because what is he talking about?
Gen Z slang had a stranglehold on our broader vocabularies right away. For example, here's some Gen Z slang you hear all the time, which I will now translate in case it's not clocking to you. Let him cook.
Clocking to you. Okay.
He's in the process of doing something well that isn't cooking, so don't interrupt him. She ate. She looked good or did something well that isn't eating. Riz.
Let him cook, like, boy, let him cook sounds dope though. What is he talking about?
Charismatically flirting. Crash out. Mental breakdown. Shit slaps.
Crash out.
It's really good. Fire. It's really good.
I feel like they say this shit just to, like, you know what I mean? To say it faster and not just like giving it a new word, but it's more easier to say it, instead of saying he was flirting and all this stuff. Like reasons, like she was onto him. Like it gives it a. It's like it takes a bigger explanation to a smaller word. You feel me? So that shit fire.
It's different.
You
It's
see, like
really good.
it's really really good. Like it's fire. It's short and then you feel me?
Good. Bussin', it's really good. Gas, it's really good. No cap, for real. On
On
God,
God,
for real.
boy, this nigga's been to the hood.
Real, true, for real, facts, for real, deadass, for real,
Dead ass.
for real, for real, for real. One thing that older millennials have a terrible take on is that Gen Z has bad fashion. Gen Z has great
I told y'all niggas. I told y'all niggas, bro. Alright,
fashion, especially compared to us millennials at the same age.
bro. Bro, I don't understand how people, how you love looking like other people. I try my best not to look like other people. You feel me? Like I get the cringe like when I'm like walking, then I'm seeing another person with the same style, like yeah, they're fucking twins. That shit piss me off. Especially the baggy jeans. I hate that shit. You feel me? I hate that shit. I don't know why people are so comfortable, bro. The baggy jeans really piss me off. Okay.
Age.
And the
Besides,
same
when most
hairstyle.
millennials were teenagers, social media hadn't been invented yet, so instead of growing up trying to imitate the most liked Instagram trend, we had peace,
Facts.
contentment, and mixed and matched our clothing like a hand-me-down buffet exactly
Oh no no no! I had the most trashiest like fucking styles.
to our own taste. We didn't dress to impress, we dressed to express our deep cultural anxiety and fear of bothering our parents in case the baby boomers got mad at us, which they pretty much always were. You might not like it, but this was peak millennial fashion. To prove that Gen
Let's see. Okay. But these niggas have some of these niggas have stylists. Stop it, gang. Ew. Stop it. No, don't do that. You listen. Even myself, I can when I sit down. There was this one time I dressed myself. It took me fucking 3 hours just to come up with one outfit that was really fire, straight out my closet, gang. And it was like stylish from matching colors and all this stuff. And when I stepped out, people were like, strangers come, yo, what's up? Because I looked fire as hell. Even there was this dude who like used to like dress really, really, really good. He came up and like, damn me. So it will take you a bunch more of time. So I can get why they try to copy because it saves them a bunch of time before you come up with an outfit. But you gotta realize these people are getting paid, so it's their work, so they have time. But to come out of outfit for 3 hours, gang, sometimes you don't have that time. I don't know why you put this photo here. This is not it. You can't even compare these two. You feel me? You gotta bring somebody who has style.
Z has better fashion than millennials. In today's social media, it's common for an influencer to be chatting up girls on the street like, yo, you're so pretty, can I get your number? And she's like, I'm 16. And
Whoa.
the guy's like, oh my god, you can't be 16. What? I gotta get out of here, chat. Back in my day, you'd already know they were 16 because we were all ugly. Furthermore,
What? What is he talking about? But wait. But he's speaking not ugly. He used the wrong word. But people look wrong. I remember when I was still maybe 17, 16. I was still in high school. I was maybe 17, 16. I can't remember. 16, 15, I think. 16, 15. I can't remember though. But it was around there. I was still in high school. So I'm going on my stroll. I see this one shorty. I woke up to shorty. Yo, what do you do? We changed contacts and shit. And then we texting. Saturday we meet up. Boom. She put. I think. I don't know if we met up, but when she came up with her friend, and her friend looked so young. I was like, what the fuck? I even I didn't run away, but I made an excuse to like get out of there because it wasn't like she was maybe I think because there's usually where I grew up is like a transition from this school and then to high school and then to university. So I think she was in that last year to get into high school, and in that age you're mostly like 13, 14, and I was like 15, 16. But literally between those ages, when you're in high school and when you're in this school, it kind of looks like a big ass age difference. You can't even talk to them because they are literally kids. So she came up with a friend, and her friend looked so small. Nigga, I was like, what the fuck? Yo, I got the fuck out of there. Yo, I was like, and she lied to me. And she lied to me. She told me, what she told me? She told me she studies where, I think another high school. Oh no, she lied to me. I don't know why she did that, but there's some girls, when, especially when they're young, think they like all the boys. So they will lie because they know you're gonna like cut them off. So they lied. Oh, I'm here. I'm studying here. Blah blah blah. Nigga, I got the fuck out of there. And then and then his friend, her friend, called me talking to another girl. They go mad at me, bro. They blasted up my phone. Gay, nah, that shit was funny as hell. But all them girls gotta stop lying about their fucking ages or something. You feel me? Shit's not cool. And what did I wanna say? Yo, yeah, yeah, yeah. And it was just like, that was like in 2017, 2015, where it was like raw. I don't know what happened, gang. You could just walk up to a shorty, y'all like each other, exchange numbers, and then, but now it's like, gang, you cannot even do that. That shit is patched up. Walk up to a shorty, take her number, and then you text. I don't know what happened, but you can't do that shit no more. You get so cooked, especially Instagram. Instagram gotta look so fly. Let's just start there. Your Insta look patched, you're cooked. If she's been with somebody who their Instagram looks fire, you're cooked. So yeah, it's tough out
Or
here.
Gen Alpha now thinks that point-and-shoot digital cameras give a cool vintage look, meaning guess what? Low-rise bedazzled jeans are getting thrifted, and American Apparel hoodies are right around the corner. We are so back, baby. At the end of the day, ask most millennials, and we sort of feel we grew up in the best era to be kids, but the worst era to be adults. Gen Z, on the other hand, just thinks, wait, things were actually good? As an example, when someone says make America great again, Gen Z thinks you can't make something great again if it was always trash. But baby boomers think, I remember when me and Steve worked for Chrysler and Detroit was the richest city in the whole world. I bought a house for me, my wife, and my 8 brothers and sisters back when we were 23. But millennials here make America great again and think, remember the first 150 Pokemon? The Sega Genesis? Rock Band? Growing up without a cell phone? When you made YouTube videos just for fun? Getting free malware on LimeWire? Using an iPod Touch to pretend to drink beer? How people would say, too soon, after you made a 9/11 joke? Remember how badly we fucked up our teenage years, but it didn't matter because we had no social media? Remember smog? As I was reading this, I got nostalgic and remembered some more things, so I redid the video so I could keep going. Remember Deltora Quest? Ordering things from the Scholastic Book Fair? The Bermuda Triangle?
Yeah, what the fuck is all this, gang? I might be too
Remember
young.
burning a CD? Remember CD drives
know.
in the first place?
Facts, because I remember this.
Remember when DLC was just another game called an expansion pack?
Nope.
Remember rewinding a VHS before you returned it to Blockbuster?
Facts.
I remember. Anyway, us millennials are going to go stare at the Winamp visualizer for a while. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. Now, unlike me and most of the people I know who can't remember anything, nearly everything that you've done online is remembered forever somewhere, which is why you should consider today's sponsor, Incogni. As we both know, your idea might have heard the wire, that was just pie. You're not patient online to whoever wants to get their grubby little hands on it. You might have heard the saying, if you're not paying for the product, you are the product. This wasn't the case for LimeWire, that was just piracy, but nowadays it's pretty much true. When you submit your data online to a website or they ask to track your information in exchange for a cookie that they never seem to deliver, that data is often getting stored and resold to third parties who might want to scam, spam, or God forbid call you on the phone. Incogni acts on your behalf to request that these large brokers remove your data, which they're obligated to do upon request, but rely upon no one actually doing that because it would be really annoying and take ages. Here's my running dashboard since I've started using it, and you can see it saved me over 100 hours. My only complaint is I'm not sure who Melissa is. They could have sent me a...
This nigga promoting is fucking, I don't know. But hey, listen, gang. I mean, Gen Z, them older niggas can take something from the younger niggas, and the younger niggas can take something from the old niggas. Then you can have your perfect shit. You feel me?